Okay, Pinky, what's going on, man?
Just chugged a fucking beer.
Yeah.
We're here. We're queer.
Sure.
Yeah.
Get used to it, bud.
Hell yeah. All right. So now, what were you about to tell us that we said, wait, what was it?
Oh,
shit.
The last podcast I was on.
Oh, yeah, let's hear about that.
The way I zoomed in, and the guy was already blackout drunk, and he just kept saying I have rapist face.
Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, and that was uploaded a few days ago, and I didn't know.
What show is that?
It's called Let's Ruin Our Lives podcast. That's like my third time on there.
Oh, Let's Ruin Our Lives.
Yeah.
Who hosts that?
Yeah.
Josh. Shout out Josh.
And what? And is this? Is there like questions that they ask that'll ruin your life?
He had a lot of weird questions. One of them was like, who's funnier, Michael Jackson or Adolf Hitler?
That's good.
Yeah, solid interview questions.
Yeah, let's role play that. Who is the most funniest? I don't know. Hitler's pretty funny. It's hard to beat him.
Hitler is fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
We also have a couple modern Hitlers. We need a new Michael Jackson, I think.
Who's your modern Hitler? Who do you got?
Well, Diddy's the modern Jackson.
Yeah.
Hassan Piker. I don't know.
Hassan Piker's modern Hitler. That's funny.
Yeah. Kanye's trying to be Hitler a little bit.
I'm so mad they took down those shirts before I could get one.
I know, yeah.
Dude, yeah, I was trying.
Yeah,
I
you were
really
looking at him for
like
a minute,
Allen
right?
Iverson.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll come back. It'll be back up, and you'll be able to get one. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't you worry.
Or you can always make one.
He's moving. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but you want the real. I want the real shit.
We encourage
Yeah.
you at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, John and I were talking about doing this prank, kind of. I guess I don't know, but going to like the local mall and making fake poop, and then like walking in and like putting it in the toilet to look like a swastika, and then just letting someone find it, and then just being dressed as Hitler at the mall, walking around. So then see see what people's reaction is.
See if they figure it out.
Yeah, see if they can crack
It's
the
a
code.
social experiment.
Yeah. Yep.
No, but one of you guys should like play like an Alex Jones like conspiracy theorist.
Sure.
Like, hey,
idea.
I saw him.
I don't need to play.
Yeah, not really.
Yeah.
You know, conspiracy theorist is
ton.
just a term they made up to deny truth seekers.
That's
That's
right.
true. That's true. And the term they use now, like against Trump, they'll say he's colluding.
Sure.
Collusion, conspiracy, that means the same thing. So they'll say whatever it is they want to put down. That's a conspiracy. And then meanwhile, this guy's doing a conspiracy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never even thought of that. But yeah,
That's all the news is.
Yeah, the
It's
whole
just
collusion.
our conspiracies. Every channel is that.
I've never even heard that word before.
Sure.
A collusion?
Sure. Yeah.
Well, you don't follow the Dems. You got to check out the Dems.
Yeah, dude, you got to start. You got to plug yourself into politics.
Yeah.
I just watched Channel 5 for the freestyle raps.
Oh,
Really.
dude, Channel 5 is great, man.
Is
Channel
that
5 is
like a internet show? What is that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've never seen that.
I think I showed you one of his videos.
Yeah.
That's where he'll go up to people and he'll just say, "What's on your mind?"
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
That guy's cool.
Really good.
Yeah.
That and Joke
Good
World,
stuff.
my only other news
Yeah.
source.
Sure. You don't listen to Red Bar?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That's my
Yeah.
gospel. That's not
Yeah.
my news.
Okay. Yeah. That's a once a month taste.
If we're
now.
lucky.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
we're Scars Club members.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Yeah. And right after we got it, we didn't get an episode for 2 months?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So we had to just sit there and okay, well, I'm just going to pay $11 a month.
That's crazy,
May as well
dude.
go into the archives.
Yeah.
Instead of doing an hour a week or something, he waits like a month
And then does 7 hours
does
to
some
12 hours.
insane number. That's crazy. That's the behavior of a crazy person.
Do you watch
Sure.
any like comedy podcasts or like?
Yeah, of course.
So do you ever like see a moment where you're like, I fucking like there's new shit with Ethan Klein. Like they got CPS called on his family. I'm like, I can't wait to hear about this.
Yeah, but he rarely covers Ethan Klein at this point because he's like,
Yeah.
I could cover him for decades.
Yeah.
For every hour that, that there is, and it's always
they're so ridiculous at
Yeah.
H3, and that show is crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're trying to get their kids taken away. That is nuts, dude.
Yeah, because they the kid had diarrhea, and so someone said that he had giardia from eating dog feces, and got CPS called on them.
Sure, that makes sense.
But it's like they're saying, oh, these people don't even raise their kids because they have nannies and maids. But at the same time, they're saying like these kids are rolling around in shit and eating shit. Like, what are these nannies and maids doing?
Yeah.
Sticking up for my Jew fucking king.
Fuck yeah.
This isn't going to get monetized, is it?
No.
You guys selling stickers or something?
It could potentially.
I'm selling trading cards.
Yeah.
You want to go to collinstradingcards.com.
Wow.
Get your Saddam Hussein rookie card.
That domain wasn't taken.
I know, right? Pretty fucking sick.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so you invited us on this roast.
Yeah, which I blacked out for and I don't remember.
Really?
Yeah, I heard I did good.
Yeah. Yeah. It's very funny that you invited us because I've only been around you like 3 times.
Nah.
I didn't know. Okay, so I want to start here. This is what we should have done before the roast, so that I could have had actual, stuff instead. I just made up stories. Do you remember that at all?
Yeah, no, I remember you being like one of the. I know Emmett didn't make me laugh. I don't know. I was like blacked out. So was Patty.
And you were being a little mean at the end.
I was mean to. The day after I went to Idaho, and I was even meaner to people.
Dude, Patty was Patty was fucked up, man.
Yeah.
Is Patty the one that we were helping him a little bit? Yeah.
Oh shit.
That he pissed me off, dude.
Yeah.
Really? What'd he do?
Well, he was telling Chuck and I that we were like the reason that Funk got shut down because of our jokes, and I was like, and he's like, I don't know, like coming at us, like kind of like, why do you have to say that kind of stuff, And I'm like, okay, well, think about it like this. The guy that's helping you get home right now, the guy who's driving you is one of the people you're accusing of this. And then the guy carrying you across the street is the other guy you're saying is like an asshole for making jokes like this.
Yeah.
And it's like,
and every week
I could just drop you in the fucking street right now and leave you.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah.
What the fuck,
Yeah,
man?
he was so mad at you about it that even like blackout drunk, he was...
Yeah.
He remembered.
Yeah. Yeah, totally fucked up and still remembered.
Yeah, being a real SOB about it.
Well, every week he would give like these weird fucking political speeches too, like they should just kill Trump, or like this is the death of America, or like it'd be like, okay, now I gotta go follow that up with my 10-minute set or whatever.
Yeah. We gotta make a rumble.
We should.
Because what he just said will probably... It may get it taken down.
Right.
And we don't do editing. So.
Oh, shit.
But we'll see.
We'll have to see how much they care about it. Or whatever.
Yeah. This is the 3rd YouTube page, dude.
What?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, man. It's not. It ain't easy.
Hey,
even at a low level, I only had like 10,000 subscribers on one of my YouTubes.
Yeah.
And even at that low of a level, where it's like that's nothing. Like they still find it and still delete channels.
Yeah, they don't like jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of makes sense for like the other ones,
Mm-hmm.
like the bigger ones getting taken down, but
yeah.
Whatever.
Support the little guys.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's right. Support your local pedophile hunter.
Yeah.
Support your local pedophile. Hunter's very small. That's a button or something.
or the front of it, the front of the shirt says, "Hello, my name is Hunter." Like a little name tag.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
There's a tiny comma
on the back
after pedophile.
it says support your local pedophile hunter, and then on the front it says hi, my name is Hunter.
Yeah, it's like a name tag.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're a pedophile.
Yeah, you're a pedophile.
There's a
Hunter.
tiny comma after
That's the,
pedophile.
the guy who runs Punks and Punchlines. His name's Hunter.
Oh, okay.
We got to get him that shirt.
Good guy, as far as we know.
Sure.
Yeah.
Seems like a nice guy.
No,
Doesn't seem like a chomo at all.
he's
Not to me.
a sweetie pie.
But then again, I've never been a child around him.
Menacing stare.
I've never been a delightful, tasty child in front of him.
I've never been shit, piss, and cum around him either.
Yeah.
Who knows what he would do with that?
All the funding for this is going to build us a machine to call it back into a child so we can finally catch them all.
Yeah, dude.
Bilderberg.
That really would be it. Well, yeah, I mean, so I got banned from like all the dating apps, like the Grindr and the Tinder and all that shit.
Dating.
for being a child.
Oh Lord. Yeah.
So it's like impossible for me to like find them at this point.
Yeah.
And it's like there's so many, and they're passing like all these safety bills and stuff, like in Utah,
Yeah.
where it's like you have to like prove that you're over 13 to access like social media, and you have to prove whatever to access stuff like that's like dating stuff. And really, it's just come to the point where it's like, if you're a kid, how are you even supposed to get fucked by an old man at this point?
I'm sure it's easy still.
Yeah, I guess if you actually are a child, it's not too difficult to just hang out in Ogden. to just go to the pie hole.
Yeah.
Downtown Salt Lake.
I think it used to be called Mojo's. Was the all ages venue.
Yeah.
I like imagining you, pretending to be a child and like it's like Home Alone or something, because he's remember in the one where he had to outrun the hotel and outsmart him and shit, so they didn't kick him off. Like you're like that in the digital world.
Yeah.
Like you're Macaulay Culkin just
I'll
out there setting
move 'em
traps.
off the app. And then give them my phone number. They start texting me.
Tim Curry shows up.
Then I take screenshots and file it in a folder with their name attached to it, and then I text them telling them I'm a child.
Yeah.
And then they say, "Ew, what the fuck? That's crazy. I don't want to fucking talk to you." And then I go, "God damn it, delete everything."
Right.
Whole case file I got on the
You
guy.
have to delete.
So it's a lot of work.
Right.
Because back in the day, I could just message them on the app.
Yeah.
Within 2 messages, be like, "Hey, I'm 12," and they would be like, fine with it or not. But it just deletes your chat with them.
And do you think a lot of guys like around the country are doing this? Like
Messaging guys?
Because it's kind of a social media trend in a way.
Yeah.
Like pedophile hunting. Like, is that why they're shutting it down or getting strict?
Oh,
like, why do you think that's happened?
I don't know how big of a... I mean...
Or there are just a lot of pedophiles that...
There's a lot.
Yeah.
I think it might be it could be the people beating the fuck out of the pedophiles.
No,
You've seen those?
pedophile
Violence
hunting
thing.
is popping off. It's like the craft brewing
Yeah.
now. Yeah, I've seen a lot of new pedophile hunters.
Yeah.
Sure.
Dude, got an edge to you, though.
You give me the edge.
Yeah, you keep...
Well, no, you guys are like knights or Jedi or something. You're like doing something that's really pretty crazy, but very impressive and like, kind of
It's so
wild.
fun.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
It's like everything I just said.
I just got to catch them. I just got to fucking get that. I just got to get the money to pay for someone to catch them for me.
Right. Yeah, it's just become very expensive. Inflation has
Inflation.
eaten into
You know how much they charge now?
pedophile
$1,000 a
hunting.
pedophile.
to catch them?
That's crazy.
Like decoys.
Oh, like you need like a fishing license or whatever? You got to renew it every year? I don't get it.
Pretty much, bud. Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep having to release them. I want to keep them.
Yeah.
I'll just pay some poacher, dude.
Yeah, you got to get a tag and pay taxes and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
a thing on your hat.
Well, no, because I'll tell you what it is. It's all the things I just mentioned where I can't. You're getting banned from all these apps.
Yeah.
That the people have to I mean, it's going to cost because it's going to take that much time. So it probably takes a lot of time.
I mean, and there's usually some kind of like exchange between the pedophiles and the children or whatever. So you ever think like maybe like a child will try and get revenge on you for catching the pedophile because now it's not getting his weed or his alcohol anymore?
Oh, that'd be fucked.
That'd be like your Burt Kreischer The Machine movie.
Oh, that'd be awful. Yeah.
When I was a little boy, you caught my pedophile, Colin Shoemaker.
Oh, that'd be terrible. That would be terrible, just like The Machine. Have you seen it?
No, have you?
Oh, yeah.
Have you?
Twice.
Yeah. He's a real one, dude.
Oh, yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
I wish I had went to the theaters to see it.
I didn't.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
And
I pirated it twice.
Mark Hamill's like his dad, right?
It was on Netflix. Why'd you pirate it?
Is it the movie of the whole train robbery story, or what's the movie about? Oh, it's just
a little
movie.
Backstory to it.
Yeah,
a little fake backstory.
Yeah, it's a
that he made up.
prequel and a sequel.
Yeah, the whole thing's just bullshit.
That's what his dad says.
It's just like an idea for
like his real dad.
Like his real dad who worked for L. Ron Hubbard.
Yeah, he said that it was all bullshit.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew that, but I didn't know that anybody in his close personal life would admit it.
Right.
Well, his whole claim that it's real is that someone commented on Facebook, like, yes, it is real. Like someone that he went to school with was like, yeah, Bert robbed us.
Right. And he claims that Ryan Reynolds, you know that Ryan Reynolds like college fraternity movie?
Of course.
What's
Van
it called?
Wilder.
Of course.
Yeah, he claims that's based off his life.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Of course.
That can't be true either.
Probably not.
There's no way
But they
that's true.
did do the Rolling Stone article about him.
Yeah.
That is real.
That's a real thing.
From in the 90s,
Yeah.
Because he was there forever.
Right.
But yeah, look, man.
Yeah, he has some outlandish tales, though.
Well, I watch plenty of Burt Kreischer hate videos to know what's the inner workings of his mind.
Yeah.
He is, he's just very selfish.
Yeah.
Yep. He only cares
needs
about himself.
attention, needs a cool story about shit all the time.
So he just makes them up.
So he just makes it up.
Now, the crazier people, that's what I want. I want someone who wants it, but then doesn't make it up, does it.
Yeah.
Just makes it happen.
Yeah.
Dude.
That's what you want. That's a real G. So that must be why he takes his shirt off everywhere he goes, right? He's like, no, look, I'm insane right here in front of you. So all this insane shit I'm saying. I'm an insane man.
Have you heard the Norm thing about that?
Mm-mm.
Norm, I guess, like one time when he was on stage, when Bert was on stage, he was getting off stage. Norm is like howling laughing. And Bert comes off stage and he goes, "What's so funny?" He goes, "Yeah, you don't have a shirt on. You don't have a shirt on right now, Bert." And Bert thinks that he was genuinely laughing.
Right.
That he actually thought that was funny.
That he thought the joke was funny.
And he thought that Norm thought that it was funny that he did stand up with a shirt off.
Right.
When Norm is clearly making fun of him and being like, "Oh, look at this guy. He doesn't have a shirt on." So it's kind of
like the Rogan story, right? With the quitting smoking.
Yes, the quitting smoking thing. You've seen that?
Do you like Norm Macdonald?
Yeah.
We're like sort of into the lore of Norm, you know?
Yeah. This is part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's attached to everything.
He does jokes for himself.
You'd think Mark Norman would be funny because he has Norm in the name, but
you'd think.
Yeah, you'd think.
I think he's funny on podcasts. I just don't find his stand up good.
Yeah, he's great on Rogan.
Yeah,
because he just clowns on him the whole time.
There was a bet though that I was going to take my shirt off during my roast.
May as well have.
Well,
yeah.
I thought I meant to.
You took your wiener out. So
no.
I'd say mission accomplished.
Yeah.
I really want to get...
I saw your butthole.
What was that?
I came in your butthole.
Yeah.
You can tell me anything when I was blacked out. I'll be I'm sorry.
Sure.
You came in my butthole.
Where'd you get the Jersey Shore hat? That's sick.
With the Jersey Shore shirt and the Jersey Shore jacket.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Oh, that's sweet, dude.
Yeah.
You are kind of dripping a little bit.
Yeah, well, I figured I'm going to be on camera. I might as well.
At the bottom of your pants. No.
Those are the kind of pants that What's her name?
that a man named Pinky would wear.
Yeah, this is what I was wearing on the birthday roast.
This is literally the outfit that you wore?
No. These pants, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's a sweet outfit. Now, why do they call you Pinky? Let's hear the real story behind that.
Oh,
Or make one up.
No, tell us the real one.
At Skankfest, I went and fought musical chairs karate, and you could watch the video.
Really?
I fight a guy and I pretty clearly lost, but then he goes to an audience decision, and when they go to me, someone just yells out Pinky, and then like a bunch of people start chanting it, and they're like, okay, Pinky wins. And then I go to another round, I clearly lose again, but people are chanting Pinky, so I go to the next one. And then that third round is a Muay Thai fucking fighter, and he kicks me at the bottom of my leg, and I feel it jolt all the way up to like my hip, and I go like, oh, God. Like I scream out of pain. And then they took that clip and put it in all the trailers for Skankfest, and everyone's hit me up like, you're a dog, you're a fighter. I'm like, no,
You're a skank.
that's when I was like screaming in pain and wanted to run away. And then they're like,
Did you actually say Auga?
it looks like I'm just like,
Sure.
you know?
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, make sure this guy doesn't pay for a drink tonight and suck his dick. And I take my shirt off, and they're like, oh no, why'd you do that? Don't do that. Like,
That's funny.
yeah,
That's crazy.
That's very funny that they go, oh no, like the crowd starts booing you.
And I went back the next day and I fought and lost the first round, and I took my shirt off, and they're like, what did we say about taking your shirt off?
Wow.
Nice. Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, fucking Dr. Drew sang the national anthem, and he came up to me the next day. He was like, you gonna fight again? I was like, what do you think, Doc? It's like, you look okay.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
Dr. Drew can sing. I didn't know that.
Just the national anthem, I guess. I guess he used to do like opera or something.
And they do the national anthem at Skankfest for some reason.
Of course, why wouldn't they?
That's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
He did better than when I saw Jelly Roll do it in fucking Austin.
Yeah.
I didn't, yeah. Oh, how was that?
He kept going
Now
like
there's
this.
a skank.
He'd be like, oh, say, can you?
Like he's a black guy.
Like, what the
Like
fuck?
he's, yeah.
And then he's like, oh, you gotta help me out, Austin. I'm a mushroom. The mushroom just kicked in. We're gonna kill Tony. I'll read his show.
You went
Shit.
to the live Kill Tony?
With Mr. Beast.
No shit.
Really?
When they gave away 10 grand to whoever did the best set. And,
Wait, Mr. Beast was the guest?
they brought him out at the end. He wasn't the
Oh,
guest. It was
okay.
like, it was Matt and Shane.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, and me and my friends, we all did like mushrooms and shit. I had one ticket, and we all signed up. And one of my friends, it was like, I'm not a comedian, and they just ripped it in front of her face. And so we got 4 people in on one ticket, and we're all tripping balls. And they were all like, I'm going to kill myself. If they call my name, you go up there. And I'm like, no, only if they say my name, and they will say my name. I was just like freaking out, bro.
You're tripping on mushrooms.
Yeah, and I think they gave
They
me like Ritalin or something too.
Yeah,
like,
they didn't call your name though.
No,
No.
I wouldn't be Pinky. I'd be Luke H or something.
Yeah.
Luke H. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the
I can see
original.
that on a billboard.
Yeah, that was the original name.
Yeah, Luke H.
Pinky's been working out though.
Yeah.
Sure. Do you know the person who yelled Pinky?
You know what's crazy? The guy said, so there was a pink-haired woman in the audience who did the ass slap fights, and then they threatened me on social media. They said, be a good skank, give up the name Pinky. The only reason you got that name is because I yelled it out. I go to Florida, and I'm in a boxing match against a woman. The pink-haired chick jumps up and is like, I am going to fight Pinky for the name Pinky because he is not a man. This like South African girl. And she like pretty much, yeah, you roll the clip. I get beat up by 2 girls in Florida. But like my friend there, he got beat up by a fucking good old Florida boy. His nose was bleeding, blood vessel popped in his eye.
Sure.
There was a guy in fishnets they called Gay Prince, or like, no, they called him Fat Prince.
Okay.
And he was like,
was gay?
yeah, gay fat Prince. But I remember he was just in the hallway and they were giving him ice and he was just like fucking shivering. And I'm like, I just got hit in the head a few times by a couple of hot chicks. God bless America.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
And then
I've never had them hit me.
Sure. Yeah.
Maybe I should try that.
Yeah, let's try that out for a change. Okay. Give me your life story.
Yeah, let's hear it.
I want to hear.
Yeah, start as early as you remember.
Well, yeah. When were you born? What did you do?
born in 1995 in
Yep.
Berkeley, California.
You were born in California.
Yeah.
Were you raised there?
Yeah.
And when did you leave California?
3 years ago.
And you moved here.
And that's when I started doing stand up.
Berkeley. When
As soon as you moved here,
Yeah.
you were like, I'm away from everybody I've ever met, so I can finally start at 27.
I mean, I started doing YouTube videos when I was like 12 and
Sure.
Nice.
So I've kind of always been
Yeah.
entertaining myself to some degree with that, with the virtual audience.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just something I always wanted to do.
Do you have a sizable do you keep up with the YouTube?
Like making videos?
Yeah.
No, not anymore. I mean, I make a lot of Instagram content and shit.
Oh, right. That's cool. And have you been to Wise Guys? You didn't stand up there?
Yeah, the first time I ever did stand up was in that main room.
Me too, dog. That's sweet.
It went well. The first thing I did though was unplug the mic and just start fucking yelling.
Sure.
That's funny.
That's smart.
Nice.
Yeah.
A lot of guys do that. Just screaming, but they'll do it into the mic. You were courteous enough to unplug it. You say?
No, I did it on accident, and then I was like, I only have 3 minutes.
Oh, you had to scream.
But I plugged it right back in.
Sure.
I think it was like Betty White just died, and I was like, oh, the huge loss in the comedy world right now. Joe Gatto left Impractical Jokers. But there was a audible, what? A Joe Gatto?
Oh, that's kind of funny. I can see that
That's
being
actually
funny.
pretty funny.
That's all right.
The more you mention
I just
about
didn't know who that was,
That
but
is
yeah.
funny, dude. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I broke the news to them. They were like, Joe Gatto?
Yo.
They're like,
suckers.
wait,
Yo, knowing the full name is really
yeah,
silly.
that's funny. That's funny.
So silly, dude.
You're like, which Impractical Joker
Oh
is
God,
that?
which Impractical Joker could it be? Oh fuck.
Not
Which
Saul
one?
Volcano.
Oh jeez.
The closeted one.
Saul's
Yeah.
in the closet?
Yeah.
That's what we've been saying.
Just like every member of NSYNC except one. Remember that band?
Yeah,
What band?
Were you ever a fan of NSYNC?
Sure.
They were good, right?
Sure.
When I was 8, they were pretty good.
I thought it was a group that was singing in sync with it. You know?
I know. Well, that is what they were. So what you're imagining is correct about NSYNC. They were in fact, because they had computers. They were the first
They
AI
were
band.
capable.
Yeah.
I wish I knew you guys better. That would be so sick if we just fucking belted one out right now. Perfect. NSYNC.
Oh, a song. Yeah.
Like a barbershop trio. Like we just practiced there or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll sing the baritone.
I want it that way.
Come on.
But you
guys.
can't
Tell
do
me
that.
why.
You can't do it on YouTube though.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you can.
You can't sing more than that. No. You can't hum a tune. You can't.
Yeah, you can.
Then it gets demonetized.
No, you can hum the tune. You can.
Oh, you
sing.
can.
A cappella, yeah. You can't have it in the back. You can't have the background.
Oh, I thought you couldn't sing either.
I don't think so.
Now,
I'm
what
pretty
if
sure.
what if one of us beatboxes? What would they do then?
Well, one of my videos got taken down because I put a clip at the end of one of the things. Devin Costa singing some like old jazz song. I can't remember. And they took it down for that. Not because I was catching a pedophile and named him and said,
because he played a song.
Yeah, but it was because someone played a song at the very end of the video.
Right.
It was,
Someone in the background,
Yeah.
like in their car or something.
No. He played it while he made up the lyrics to it. So it was like parody.
Oh,
So it was clearly parody. It should be protected under parody, but
it wasn't.
it wasn't.
Oh,
The first time I got a copyright strike for a song when I was like 16, I was like, they probably saw my video then.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah, they copyright strike pretty much everything now.
It's
that
fast
they can.
too.
Yeah, it's really fast.
I mean, I think sometimes they have an AI that's like if it hears a tune.
They definitely have that because on Facebook, I had a video get 5 million views or something, and it had it was a 3-minute video, and at the end of it, I had a song playing, because that's just kind of what I was doing on those videos, apparently.
Right.
It was a separate situation. It's Simple Plan. I was playing Simple Plan. I'm Just a Kid.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
For a pedophile catch.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great.
And life is a nightmare. I'm just a kid. And they took whatever company owns the rights to the song, took all the revenue from that video.
Yeah.
Which is like $500. 1 million views gets you like $100 on Facebook.
Right.
And on a 3-minute video, it's probably more than that. So they took all of it. I was so mad, dude. I was like,
wow.
You guys are fucking dumb, dude. Damn. Simple Plan. Like, really? What the fuck, dude?
And it was just like a few seconds of it?
Yeah, it was literally maybe 10 seconds.
That's ridiculous.
Damn. Should I think you can upload the video, just do your acapella of I'm just a kid.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, with a recorder.
Yeah, dude, like I'm Daniel Johnston. I just have the fucking I use the pod tracker and just do it.
You have one of those little plastic pianos.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yes, dude.
Oh,
that'd be great.
Oh shit.
And you're on the floor like the Charlie Brown, who's the guy that plays the piano.
He's doing tummy time.
Yeah.
Kicking his feet up, recording his scores for his pedophile hunter videos.
Yes.
Now here's something we were kicking around earlier. What do you think of this? So, you know how there's the Calvin and Hobbes thing where it pees on like whatever you don't like?
Yeah.
It's like a, not licensed, very vulgar. You can see his butt. It's like a child's.
Yeah.
People have drawn children's butts, not me.
Yeah, Puddle of Mud.
Yeah.
Their album cover.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
It's not even a drawing. It's a photo.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
If it's like pissing on a Chevy or something.
Yeah, it's like a kid peeing outside.
Right. And do that, but it's Garfield, and he's revealing every week. He reveals a new name on the Epstein list. What do you think of that?
And that's a bumper sticker?
Well, it could be like a social media thing, like whoever's running that investigation, Pam Bondi, could put it out that way. Wouldn't that be awesome?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you like that?
I love that.
I think that's a good idea. Yeah. You could put it on your car if you want, and it would say like all the it'd be Garfield telling Odie about all the evidence against
Israel for the crimes against humanity.
Right. Or any like.
Now that upsets you what I just said.
I don't really know.
Because your last name is Kuikenberg.
Because I still wear my Teddy Fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So I know that upsets you, me mentioning Israel in a negative light.
Yeah, dude. You don't mess with the Zohan is my fucking favorite movie, dude.
Sure.
I live for that movie.
That's a great one.
Dude, I used to go to World Market looking for that soda.
I think we're going to start putting the full episode on Rumble, and then we'll put clips on YouTube. What do you think of that?
That's not bad. Sure.
That might be the best way to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, we're kind of fucked. We're damned if we do, damned if we don't.
I mean, I better listen to this one either way.
Right.
But yeah, it's a whole complicated situation over there.
Yeah,
that'll be where we cut back in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think that needs to be cut out?
No.
Well, I don't know. I don't know all the rules.
No.
But I thought
no
I thought you
rules.
couldn't mention certain of our allies.
We're being educational, honestly.
No. You can mention our greatest ally. There's no problem with that.
But you can't criticize them.
We're not.
Or can
I didn't.
Yeah, we're not promoting terrorism.
I certainly wouldn't.
You're not. Yeah. Maybe you're not promoting terrorism.
Am I right?
But John over here, that's all he does, dude. All he does, bro.
It's all I can think about. That's for sure.
Can we talk about something non-controversial so we can get a clip out of this?
Sure. What you got?
I mean, you guys like horror movies?
No, do you?
Horror movies?
Horror
Yeah.
movies?
Oh, horror
Pornography?
movies are-
Yeah.
I love those.
Pornography, sure.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Leprechaun versus Evil Bong?
Now, is
No.
this part of the Leprechaun series?
Yes.
Is it really?
And it's also part of the Evil Bong series, and they crossed over. Okay, so you're following along.
Okay.
I had the same problem with that movie with like I have with Freddy versus Jason. Is like at the end, it's like a cliffhanger. You know, they're like they shake hands and like the logical conclusion to Evil Bong versus Leprechaun is Leprechaun would rape the Evil Bong to death.
So tell me more about
logically,
Leprechaun.
Yes.
I haven't seen any of these. What's up with Leprechaun?
Leprechaun, yeah, Leprechaun was like this late 80s, right? Mid 80s?
Early 90s.
Uh-huh.
There's
Yeah,
7 of them
Jennifer Aniston.
in the first
is
one.
in the first one.
Really?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's like a crazy killer, or what is it? It's like
It's a leprechaun.
Halloween.
Yeah, someone
it's a
stole his
leprechaun.
cold.
It's
Yeah.
like Chucky, but a leprechaun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
More, it makes more sense.
Yeah, and it's
More-
really gory and bloody, I bet.
Yeah.
That's
and
crazy, yeah.
There's also Leprechaun 4 in space, Leprechaun in the hood.
Well, there's Jason in space, too.
Yeah.
But did Jason ever go to the hood and then return back to the hood?
No.
Or,
No, I don't think he did.
yeah.
But that's what makes those horror series
Yeah,
so great how bad they are.
for sure. Well, that's cool. And so, is he animated, or who plays him? Do they have a little
Warwick
person?
Davis. The
Really?
guy who played Willow.
Yeah.
For 7
Willow
movies.
and the Ewok, the main Ewok.
Oh, yeah.
Who was that?
Now, who was the evil Bong?
Sounds great.
I'm sure that's what everybody wants to
Oh
know.
yeah, tell us. Yeah, what's up with him?
Because I don't know. I don't remember this one.
You're not familiar with Evil Bongs.
No, IFC would only play the first like 3 Leprechaun movies.
Okay.
So-
So are you familiar with Pants Off, Dance Off?
No.
Oh, shit. That was maybe a different channel. Because I think IFC was next to MTV2, and then there was like...
You're talking about DirecTV in 2008? That's what we're talking about.
I'm talking about like... Yeah, maybe, or Comcast.
I'm talking about DirecTV. So
What was
DirecTV.
wasn't there like a gay channel too, right next to the IFC
I don't know.
and MTV?
I don't know anything about that. There's a gay channel. What could that be?
I just remember they had a show
Oh,
called...
you're talking about CBS. Yeah. That was like Channel 3 or something.
Yeah.
Hack.
I never seen
Anyways, go on.
I don't know where we're at.
Yeah, I was just being a hack.
the evil bong. Now that sounds like it's Jumanji. You smoke it and then something crazy happens, like a demon appears or something.
Yeah, it's a bong with like a woman's face on it, and then she talks like a jive black woman. She curses you and she kills you.
Right.
Yeah. Why did I say jive black woman?
No, so basically it's a bong that's like Aunt Jemima. Like if someone turned Aunt Jemima into a bong, like
Which has been done.
Aunt Jemima
of
bong.
course, of course.
That's great. Someone should make one, an Aunt Jemima bong.
You can. What are you talking about?
How do you do that?
You just put a hole in the. Yeah.
Well, but they don't make that anymore.
What?
They got rid of it in 2020. That like Zatarans, all those. Bands.
Mrs. Buttersworth?
Yeah.
She's gone?
They just it's just the name now in syrup, no lady.
Huh.
It's the Land O'Lakes butter, that chick. I loved that
Oh,
chick.
and you can fold her and see her
You can,
pussy
I was
or
gonna say
something.
you can cut. No, you can see her pussy.
What?
It was tits. Their knees became tits.
No, if you fold any woman the right way, you can see her pussy. Well, John knows what I'm talking
You
about.
had a point. But
We're bringing it back.
Sure. Anyways, so
after I was mean in my birthday roast, we went to Idaho.
okay.
where in Idaho?
Oh, it was bullshit. It was basically like a senior citizens home that they turned into like a little movie theater. It looked like a good place for a dog to die.
What town were you in though?
Twin Falls.
Oh, I know Twin Falls.
Yeah.
Right. That's funny.
You love Twin Falls.
Well, yeah, it's like where I grew up. There's a lot of places like that. There.
Yeah, no, it
Like
was
bullshit places.
it was cozy.
Yeah.
But
Nice.
the guy who went up at the end, he just was literally talking nonstop shit about there was no one there or whatever. And but the guy prefaced like, if there's no one here, play the camera.
Well, yeah, I hate that, dude.
But at the same time, he was talking shit, and like he had his hand in his pocket the whole time. Like, what the fuck? You look like a teacup, bro. And he was like, he had like the fucking.
You look like a teacup is so crazy. So like,
and then I was like, he's talking shit that he's not nervous, but he has the body language of a fucking rape victim. You know what I mean?
okay.
I don't know. Why do you go up there? Why'd you come with us and fucking waste our time? You know?
Wow.
I don't know.
Well. Anyways.
Interesting.
I just like, why not just
That was crazy.
Just try and have a good attitude when we're,
Yeah.
Performing.
Yeah.
Stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
Exactly. And Amanda Panda got us to Idaho in an hour, bro. Record-breaking time.
I bet, yeah. I believe that. You told her there was coke in Idaho.
Oh my god! I talked to Emma. I was like,
you said there's a gram waiting in the hotel room, and she was like, we got a private jet.
She's like, yeah.
Yeah, I told Emma, I was like, what? You were doing coke with her, and he was like, how'd you know? I'm like, you weren't confessing your love to Amanda. There's no other reason to be in a car with that woman.
Yeah.
Anyway, clip that one. Tag her.
Yeah.
No.
I'll just send that to her
We'll
personally.
tag her,
She'll love
and
it.
we'll tag who is the one that she was like arguing with, like fighting with? Big Rob.
Big Rob.
Yeah, we'll tag her and Big Rob.
Yeah, I love it.
Big Rob tags himself.
Yeah. So you know Big
good.
Rob.
Of course, I know Big Rob.
Dude, Big Rob's great. He's gonna be our security. On Pedophile Hunter.
Big Rob is great, and he knows a lot about
Israel.
some things that we're talking about.
He does, dude.
I was gonna say
Don't get that man
Pantera.
started, bro.
No.
Have you ever seen Big Rob do
Jewing
karaoke?
on, bro. Jewing on.
Jew and now we came up with this the other day too.
We didn't come up with this.
We didn't?
No.
Oh, he was telling me about
No,
this.
yeah, this is a real thing.
You know about Jewanon, right? You know about QAnon.
Is that when you,
know
put on?
about-
Is that when you put on a Guy Fawkes mask with the yarmulke curls?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Zing.
it. Anonymous.
Yeah.
No, you
Great people.
You remember, QAnon,
know
right?
QAnon.
Heard of this?
Yeah.
I met the lady that did the Pledge of Allegiance fucking January 6th.
But what you really need to do is check out Blue and On. That's like the next thing. Just see what Rachel Maddow has to say.
Yeah, so blue. Yeah,
Yeah.
So you got your QAnon. They think that they think the truth that the Clintons eat babies and all the
Yes.
normal stuff that normal people would
Comic
believe.
pizza, all that shit.
Then Blue and On
That didn't
believes
happen
that SpaceX overthrew the 2024 election using their Jewish space lasers.
Yeah.
And then Jewanon.
If you follow Blue and On long enough, you get to Jewanon.
Yeah, and
That's the next step.
that is just Israel is responsible for everything.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys got something to keep it going.
This is our hobby. It really is.
Yeah.
This is our greatest.
you never
this is
got
our
into any of
favorite
this,
hobby.
did you?
I'm starting to do gardening.
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 Hey, that's good
Sure.
too. Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
These two, him and his girlfriend do that here in the backyard.
Yeah.
What are you gardening?
All right, let's drop this if we want.
You're growing weed? You're
No.
growing Mimosa hostilis?
We're doing peppers. We're doing cilantro.
Sick.
We'll save this for the other podcast. That
Sure, why not?
Colin and his wife for certain.
Yeah, come back on our horticulture show. It's in the same room and on the same channel. And
It's
everything.
spelled with a WHO.
No, you're growing
that's-
peppers.
that's not
Have you ever this is something I did when I was a kid. I cut up jalapenos one time and I put them, in whatever I was doing. And then I washed my hands, and later that night I masturbated. And it was like a little hot. So it felt really good when I came. I was like, holy shit, it feels way better. So then the next night, I took cayenne pepper and put it on my hand, and then mixed it in with my lotion and masturbated, and it was way too hot, and it burned my dick. My dick turned red, and it was really bad. It hurt a lot.
Did you ask me if I've done that?
Yeah, have you ever done anything like that? Have you ever felt the fucking delightful feeling of hot pepper on your penis
Yeah.
while gratifying yourself?
No, but I've done one of those Tanga eggs.
What's that?
It's like a pocket pussy, like this big. It's like a Japanese thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
sure.
Is it to replicate like a child? I don't understand. It's this big?
No. It's just it's the size for like a businessman. You know what I mean? A salaryman.
Businessman.
Businessman.
On the
Okay.
website, there's like different sizes. Businessman.
It shows
Insurance salesman.
It shows a picture of a guy in a suit, like holding one.
Yeah, you put
I just fucked the businessman. I mean,
Yeah.
that's no big deal.
you
Yeah.
put in how much you make per year.
Sure.
They have an athletic version.
I make so little that they gave me an egg.
Sure.
Wow.
And what was that like?
I busted so fast. I was mad. I had to import it from Japan. It's like
Yeah.
$40.
And it was single use?
Probably not, but I felt so much shame after I was done with it.
Yeah.
I wish it was zero use.
Yeah, dude, when you have to clean it, that's a bad moment.
Sure.
They need disposable ones.
I talked about it on stage
Oh,
once.
dude, I don't need to see that, bro. You're just walking out with a big bag, and you're like, yeah, I'll see it. Hey, I'm just going to leave.
Yeah, I just leave. I never see you again.
Yeah, you're just
I'll
like,
never see you again. Yeah.
I
Bye.
feel so much shame. I don't ever need to see anybody again.
Yeah, big bag of shame. Now, have you ever walked around with one of those in your pocket? Everyone notices. People tend to notice. They tend to see it.
Huge pocket pussy.
Yeah.
I mean, have you seen the pocket
It
pussies that
falls
look
out
like
of your pocket. That's a bad at Walmart. That's a bad time.
They have ones that look like a dog's mouth now.
Oh,
We call them muzzles.
holy Lord God! Is that real, or did you make that up?
Baddragon.com. Use promo code faggots.
Bad Dragon.
What, dude?
Hey, if they want to give us money, we'll plug
what,
them.
bro?
I'm
That's crazy.
Yeah, who's that for? That's for the
not
man.
me, dude. Not me.
That's crazy. How many do you have?
Honestly, if this takes off, I'll be able to afford one.
Yeah, that's wild.
Sure.
Injection molds are things.
Yeah, link in the description.
Yo, that's
please.
nuts, dude.
Use our referral code so I
Yeah.
can cash out
Exactly.
and crash out.
That's
What's up?
wild, man.
So where do you work? What do you do?
I work at the arcade bar.
And how long have you done that? What'd you do before? Like what?
Oh.
You got out of high school and did what?
out of high school. What the fuck? I got kicked out of high school and eventually got a GED.
You got kicked out of high school because?
I was in a continuation school program and they were like,
What's that?
Like for you, they give you your like packets and homework and then you basically go to like a correctional facility.
What'd you do?
Right.
No, it was just like in a very bad part of town, and I was either I got to go back to a regular high school, or I could just go to this place where I barely have to show up, and
Right.
just you show up twice a week, and you're supposed to hand in packets or whatever, and I was just smoking weed, and
Yeah. Did you spend a lot of time online?
yeah, since I was like 8, dude. That's why I have a Neopets tattoo. I was groomed.
Neopets. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Were you into that? Neopets.
No, that's way past me, bud.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I sort of
Yeah.
miss those too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I just turned 30.
Yeah.
Right.
That's like I said, way older than me, bro.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're way beyond me. Neopets. What was that?
It's like a web forum where you can raise your little pet and shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like a Tamagotchi.
Yeah, like a Tamagotchi, but
My
you go
sister had one of those.
I don't know.
You want to hear a crazy story? I got my childhood Tamagotchi back. I found it, and I was like, oh, dude, it's probably died 20 years ago. But I'm going to put a watch battery. Homie was still there. Guess what I named my Tamagotchi at like 7, 8 years old?
You can't say that one word on here, but
I named him Adolf.
that's crazy.
But like, why? I don't know why.
That's great.
Mad props, dude.
But I don't know why.
That's really
No,
good.
but
That's
when you
excellent.
turned it on, you should have filmed you turning it on the first time.
Yeah.
Dude, that goes
still
so
could.
viral.
Do you still have it?
Oh, I don't know.
Wow,
Maybe
That
you did.
goes so viral. I
Or
promise
just buy
you.
one on
Oh my
eBay and do
God.
that. That'd be funny.
Yeah.
People would love
That's
that.
our okay. We'll clip that out. That's our sketch.
Yeah. That's
Yo.
I would write that down.
What
That's
the
great.
fuck,
I don't have
dude?
to write it down. I lived it. I mean, I was
Yo.
obsessed with South Park. That was like my religion when I was a child.
Same, still is for me.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, it's the greatest show ever.
I would
it's
have
kind of the best.
I got in trouble in kindergarten because the teacher told us to write write a where you say like, I like TV,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and,
Yeah,
and
what the hell?
yeah, and mine was like, I like South Park. It is a good show. I like when they cuss and say no and say bad things. It makes me laugh.
You're not writing anything bad to yourself. You're just describing what you like.
Yeah.
And you got in trouble?
I got in trouble.
What, the
dude.
teacher was mad or your mom? Or
the teacher freaked out on my mom, and then my mom
he
freaked
shouldn't
out
be
on me.
watching that.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
You're gonna love what I got in trouble for.
Mrs. Sunday.
Yeah. Mrs. Sunday.
Yeah,
That's perfect.
Mrs. Saturday. Mrs. Friday.
You're
Sure.
gonna love.
Mrs. Saturday.
Mrs. Tuesday. I had one of those.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a weird. She had a day of the week was her name.
Yeah. And her first name was like Joy or something.
Yeah,
Her name was just insane.
Yeah, Joy Wednesday.
Hey, I'm Joy Wednesday.
I'm Enjoy Wednesday.
Yeah, and she wears overalls.
Whoa, she did. All right, what do you got?
Can I tell you why I
How do I
got
know?
suspended in 5th grade?
Yeah, what the
Yeah,
hell
let's
would you
hear
do?
My next door neighbor, he got a piece of mail from the guy who lived there before, and it was a porno magazine, and he gave it to me, but it was like depraved shit. It was like an ad, and it just showed everything like that you could buy from this fucking magazine.
Yeah.
And I was terrified
Yeah.
after I jerked off like 100 times.
Yeah.
And I was like, I got to get rid of this. And there was a kid, I was like, this is the most ghetto kid in my school, just because he had, the airbrush like SpongeBob t-shirts with like the sagging pants. So I took this porno magazine.
The airbrush
Yeah.
SpongeBob shirt,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah.
And-
Theater of the mind. Theater of the mind. Okay, keep going.
And so I took this porno mag and I put it in literally a SpongeBob lunchbox, and I was like, I'm gonna drop it at the foot of this ghetto kid and just leave it, and he's gonna love it. And then I'll run away. He was like, dude, he brought porno, and it's like the recess of the whole 5th and 6th grade. They don't know what's going on. He just starts running after me. They all follow him. I go to the baseball stop fence thing. I start climbing up it. They drag me off of it and like start jumping me for no reason. Just like animal gang mentality.
Like
I remember,
World War Z, like you're
Yeah.
Brad Pitt.
Yes, exactly. And I remember
Yo.
hearing this one kid saying like, "Oh, I got these new cleats. I got to test them out." Like,
Wow.
and then I got suspended for a
What,
week.
on your face? The
Not
cleats?
on my face. I was okay.
In his
What,
ass.
he kicked you with his...
Test him out in his ass.
I remember telling that same kid, I was like, trying to be cool and being like, I just saw this video on the internet, and I was completely lying. I was like, his dick was so big, it went in through her vagina and came out her butt. I tried to flex.
That's funny, yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
His dick was so big.
Yeah, and at this point you can see that, but it's gonna probably be hentai. It's probably okay, dude. I had an MP4 player. You can take the last one. I can go grab more.
I don't want that. I'll go get one. I have to piss.
You ever have the what you iPod? What'd you have? How poor were you?
I had a Virgin mobile phone.
Sure.
Yeah.
Before phones. We're literally 8 months apart. So, right? Mm-hmm. I was born in January of '96.
Yeah.
So we're like,
I mean, I remember having like a Walkman that would
You had a
skip when
Walkman?
I brought it on fucking
Yeah.
the bus.
but you had the MP4 at some point, because we were during that acceleration of MP3 and then a
Yeah.
video.
No, I had a-
and they had the video.
I had a PSP that I would convert videos to and put them on the PSP.
Of course. Of course. I had the PSP. I called it my porn station portable.
Yeah.
It was the fucking shit. But right before the PSP, there was a window where there was MP4 players. Right before the PSP. And I can't remember what version it was, but it was like right around the time the iPod started being able to play video. There was like Sony made one.
Yeah.
And I had that, and I had porn. I had lesbian porn. I was watching gay porn, lesbian porn. I would watch lesbian porn all the time when I probably 11 or 12. 10, 11, 12, somewhere in that.
You have to when you're that age, or you might turn gay.
Exactly. I don't want to see penises, dude. I don't want to see fucking dicks, dude. I'm not gay. I don't want to see penises. I'm not gay. So I'd watch lesbians, fucking scissor. And in 8th grade, we were running the mile. Your school ran the mile? You had to run the mile?
I hated it, bro.
Dude, we were running the mile. I was listening to lesbian porn while running the mile. Yeah. Is that normal? Did you do that? Please tell me you did that.
When I would run the mile, I would stop and be like, well, THC sticks to your fat cells, and I'm just getting so stoned right now. I read that once, and so anytime I was made to exercise, it's like, I'm sorry, I'm getting too stoned right now. So like, you guys wouldn't understand because I smoke so much weed, and everyone would just be like, fuck you, just run past me.
Yeah, fat faggot.
Fat stoner, fucking retard.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Yo, dude, just listening to like fucking lesbians scissoring.
That, yeah, I mean, it'll get you going.
Oh, dude, it made, yeah, and I would call it. What did I call it, dude? I called it inspiration.
Yeah,
I was like, I gotta get inspired right now.
Well, because they're coming after our family values, and you're running to stop them.
That's right. And then someone told like this girl in our class about it, and then she came up to me, and she was like, yeah, I heard your. Can I listen to your inspiration? And I was like, probably not. That's probably not a good idea. Yeah, we probably shouldn't do that. Yep.
Yeah, I almost went for it. What was it? Interracial?
What?
Interracial?
You think I'd watch that? You think I'd watch that filth?
Were they saying some big words?
What would you like? Do you mind drinking that?
Well, not at all.
Okay.
Was that a trick question?
Tastes like a Glade. Tastes like Febreze.
Fabuloso.
All of them, yeah, they taste like Febreze.
Yeah.
You notice that?
White Claw?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate them. I don't like them at all. I'd rather not drink. Or,
Anyways.
Not sponsored by White Claw.
Yeah, sorry.
You know John eats poop to come?
Yeah, I have to now.
I was wondering why they never show the faces on those videos.
Why?
I
wouldn't come if I saw them. It's just that I just need the poop.
Every week I go to I do a Zoom meeting, and it's I eat poop to come anonymous. There's a lot of us.
Yeah.
Well, it's like the new thing, They're like, first it was internet porn, and everyone got really addicted to that.
The EPA.
Yeah, and now it's moved into like crypto, and what's happening in like the crypto and also the government employee sort of space is having to eat poop to come. That's how I got into it.
You German?
No, it's an American thing now. We appropriated it.
It seems German, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I have to set my VPN to if I want to see this.
Yeah. I have today.
Oh my god.
Today I got my 4-day chip.
Are you guys telling me I'm the freak here?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, absolutely.
I would never say that. Yeah.
You're doing a bit. I was watching those videos a couple nights ago.
No, I eat poop to come. I can show you videos. Dude, they're on YouTube.
The worst one. It's like this black guy and this white woman. They showed it on the YMH fucking live, and his balls are like, it looks like frosting, dude. But you can tell it's just like gunk. You know what I mean? Like, you ever get like in the crevices, that like line of schmear. And so he comes in her mouth, and then he starts shitting in her mouth. And then while her mouth is filled with shit, he starts like going for it, throat fucking her. And the sounds that are made.
What a skank.
I was just saying, like, the sounds would be probably be nice. No.
Yeah.
I'm saying I don't like it. But
I
saying
don't like to skank shame, but
Yeah. No, he's talking about the video.
But I'm saying, like, the sound would probably be nice without the visuals. You know what I mean? Like the
Sure.
yeah, that's
Sure.
very nice. Yeah, I could see that over Mozart.
Death throes
I'm just
of a dying woman. Yeah, no, I understand. That's your mating call.
Yeah. It's like a Yoko Ono album.
Death curling screams and women choking to death.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, your boy,
which one?
the guy at the fucking thing that had the beard. You said he was messaging kids on TikTok.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, he keeps coming into my bar and he's on TikTok live. He's like,
You just got your braces off.
"Yeah, you just got back from school," and I'm like, "Dude," and then he was like saying he was talking to a 16-year-old and. Yeah,
It's crazy to do it in public.
How old's that guy?
That's nuts.
and almost my age or something.
Send me his thing.
Yeah,
Because I'm going to create a fake TikTok. We got the fake Facebook, fake Instagram going. We're getting it all going, just because
Yeah.
I think that's the long-term
Yeah.
solution.
Yeah.
Is just creating a fake digital footprint
Yeah.
of a child.
And leave a comment if you have a TikTok or an Instagram account of a pedophile that you know.
Yeah.
Put
Yep.
that in a
Throw it in there.
DM. Slide into the
suggest me.
DMs
Yeah.
with that. Yeah.
Suggest every pedophile. Dude, I got, when it was like, when I was doing it very regularly, I was getting so many messages of people being like, my sister called me. She said, there's a pedophile in fucking Florida. You should come get him. Wow. I'm like, what the fuck do you think I'm not law enforcement. What
like
the
a
fuck?
pedophile hunting entry.
That ever, yeah, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
And everybody would message me about everyone they knew that ever diddled a kid.
Yeah.
And it was just constant. I was like,
And did you try going after any of them? Like any of the?
how
were
am I
there-
supposed to?
They were all in
The
Pennsylvania.
fuck am I supposed to find them on Whisper? You know what I mean? Like, they're fucking like their niece. Yeah, they're fucking their nieces. They're not going on Facebook to find someone.
Well, you start one of those Instagram accounts, like the guys from India. They'll do that where they'll pretend to be like some little hot Asian chick.
Sure.
They'll follow you on Instagram and send you a DM. You know.
Sure. Watch
You-
my pussies come.
Yeah, maybe you could do it that way.
I've seen you on Whisper before.
No, you haven't.
I was like, I know Colin. when I
Yeah,
see
you
him.
never want to
Whisper's down, dude. It's
Yeah,
done.
yeah.
Whisper's
shit.
Whisper's done. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. Watch my pussies come. You ever get this DM?
No.
Watch my pussies come. It's like she has multiple pussies.
Yeah,
that are
it's
coming?
like foreign guy
Yeah.
trying to
Doesn't
The
understand.
best English speaker like in the office.
Yeah,
He's typing it.
cannot figure it out.
Yeah, that shit's great.
Yep, I click the link every time.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I know it's not really his sister. I don't care.
Why did they lie?
So why do you like pink now? Did you start buying pink after the?
Branding.
No, I mean that's how I got the name because I was wearing pink.
Oh,
You'll wear pink all the time.
do you ever wear?
You love pink.
No, but I had a few things that were pink, and I happened to be wearing a pink shirt when I.
You should wear one of those Victoria's Secret hoodies and the sweats. You know, they say pink in
Pink,
huge
yeah.
like college letters.
We're looking into it.
Yeah. That would be
Yeah.
that would be sick. And then a big fucking chain or something.
I'm just like ramping up gradually.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Nice.
We got some punchlines koozies coming. I'm like one color only.
Yeah.
Create a demand for the
Koozies.
koozies.
You can have koozies.
And we're trying to get patches too. You can
Holy shit!
iron them on to whatever you want.
Yeah.
You should embroider them on hats and T-shirts
Yeah.
and
Sh-
shit.
We're not cut.
Shit.
You're not getting the cut. I'm already negotiating.
I don't want to cut. I want a shirt that's embroidered and then I don't have to iron on a fucking piece of shit patch that'll fall off after a week. I want a shirt that's actually embroidered itself.
Yeah.
You wear a lot of embroidered shirts?
I like embroidery. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of embroidery. Is that a crime?
No.
I'm going to be fucking arrested and criminally charged for my actions or behaviors? I didn't think so. So get me the goddamn punks and punchlines. That's my payment for being on the show because I know I'm not getting paid.
Yeah.
Hey, we just got our check.
Yeah.
And we got
exactly. And you already spent
You got what?
Yeah.
It was like $500, dude, and you get what? 5% of that.
5%.
What is that? 25 $25?
5%. Now who gets the rest? How's the rest divvied
Do
up?
I get any? I did a set.
Yeah,
at the show.
you get 5%.
5%?
5%.
Well,
The band, each member gets 5%.
how about you give it to me now and then you figure it out?
We'll probably do 3% for him.
Well, if you go based off what everyone's deserved, then I get 100%.
Based on that.
And everyone else gets to watch me sign the check like I won the Powerball.
Yeah,
Booked the show. I booked the show.
Everyone else.
Are you going for a
watches
fist
me.
bump?
No, I was doing the like I'm holding the big check, you know.
And then you sign it with a Sharpie like Trump.
Yeah, fucking.
You ever seen Trump sign an executive order?
Getting flawless.
He does it with the fucking fat Sharpie. That's great. That's classic. The guy knows how to make good content, you know?
You're fired.
Yeah.
It's back on Prime. It's your favorite show.
It's my favorite drink.
You're fired? Have you been on Let's Get Fired yet?
Oh,
No.
yeah.
That's kind of what I was making fun of in the beginning. Was
Yeah.
You were talking Let's Ruin Our Life or whatever. Drew Simon has a podcast in Provo. Have you heard of this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The guy who looks like Johnny Pemberton.
Yeah. No, you'd be good on that. You should.
You gotta show me a picture
Do you
because
know-
I think that's good. Just show me the picture though.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I don't know who that
You've
is.
seen the Fallout TV show?
No.
Me neither.
Okay.
Oh, I know Johnny Pemberton.
We know
Was he on? He was on one episode of It's Always Sunny, right?
Sure.
Where he played a kid. Did you ever watch that show?
I've watched.
But I'm just saying, he's like a stand-up, right? Or he's what did he do?
Those sketches.
Yeah, sketches. Yeah. Anyway, and I can vouch for that. He does look like him.
Okay.
So
High in Church. He was in the Trevor Moore special. He was one of
Really?
the kids smoking weed.
Okay.
oh, that's good. We were watching.
All right, you kind of look like him,
Dude,
Oh.
we watched
little bit.
we watched a few episodes the other day. I watched that a ton when I was a kid. I think that was also on IFC.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. And we watched like a few episodes and there was one where he's like it's like a silly courtroom thing, but then the lawyer's name was Lawyerstein. And it just, dude, I thought it was like the funniest shit. Like, it's like lazy in the right way.
Yeah.
Where it's just like, that show's so silly, man.
Yeah.
You ever seen Absolute Show?
What's
It's
that?
like they do it like every Wednesday at Creek in the Cave in Austin, but it's just so stupid. It just tickles me.
What kind of a show is it? What do they do?
It's kind of like they start with a monologue and then they bring out people and interview them. But like one of the episodes, they like
Is it kind of Kill Tony-ish?
no, it's more like Eric Andre. Like every guest they have on there, the guest is like, "Is this fucking real?"
They do, and they prank him and stuff.
Kinda. It's really weird. Like they had this guy, like I think his name was like Lil God. They're like, "Oh, we're gonna play your song."
Lil
They just
God.
had an AI of like someone singing about like fucking his dog. That's a bad example of the show.
No, I like Little God. That's great.
Huh.
Like there's an episode where the host, he's like a guy, he gets a BBL, and he can like just stuff that's just so stupid. It's just I don't know. I feel like I don't laugh at stuff that like people laugh at anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of my homies, he says that he's at the point now where he just wants to watch Al My Balls.
Yeah.
Like, Fuck everything else. I don't care. I want to watch Out My Balls.
Yeah.
Give me Grand Theft Auto TV.
Yeah.
Give me I don't want to see anything normal.
Right.
I'm beyond it. I want to see guys getting hurt.
Yeah.
And then we tried watching America's Funniest Home Videos, and it was the worst shit ever,
Yeah.
dude. It sucked
With
much
fucking
shit.
Carlton as the host.
Yeah, you
yeah.
forget how bad it was, though.
Yeah.
I mean, who was the host before that?
Bob Saget, rest in
Bob
peace.
Saget.
No, after Bob or before Bob Saget?
Oh yeah, what's that guy's name? I think after
No
him,
one,
right?
no one remembers.
Like that
I
blonde
can picture him. I
guy.
can hear his voice. He wasn't blonde.
No, there was a guy I'm thinking of. Maybe he's the one that does it now. Who are you thinking of?
I'm thinking of somebody that Trey and I thought for 4 hours trying to think of the guy's name, and finally he came up with it. He figured it out. He got it.
And who was it?
I don't know. I don't know. How the fuck am I supposed to remember that?
Damn.
Who the fuck cares about that guy?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Why would you?
Why would you?
Yeah.
If you want to sit here and think for, an hour and a half, by all means, or you can just look it up real quick.
I don't.
Or not. Anyways, so you work at the fucking arcade.
Yeah.
You're a bartender.
That place is kind of cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
How often do you guys do the shows there? That was nice. That was a really good show.
What was the
Yeah.
name of it again?
Dude,
Lab.
that was I was surprised
Lab.
because I was expecting just you've been to shows out here.
Yeah, bar
You-
shows.
Yeah,
They're just
you've been
bar
to bar
mics.
shows.
Yeah.
But there was people paying attention, which is
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, like people
What?
just in seats, not at a table, facing the stage, paying attention.
More than I could have ever
Yeah.
imagined.
And like if
And they
you,
reacted good to you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah,
yeah.
Crazy.
yeah, they were great.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a good show. Are you doing more of those?
I'm doing. Yeah, you guys are coming on the 28th, right?
Sure.
Bro, you text me anytime, anywhere. I'm doing nothing.
Yeah.
All right, the
Yeah.
28th,
fucking-
and we're doing a 420 show too.
Yeah, you let me know.
We'll get you high.
I'm
Now,
down.
normally I do
That'd be
buck.
great.
Normally I do buck on 420.
I'm trying to scout before him.
So it sounds like you're getting in early.
And also, we're also gonna have deep fried Uncrustables at the bar.
Oh, done deal. Well, no, the problem with Buck's show last time on 420 was Buck goes, "We're gonna get fucking so high, bro. I want to book you months in advance for 420. We got to do this." And then I showed up, and he was like, "We can't get high.
What?
They're not gonna let us in the parking lot. They're not gonna let us." They told us "Oh, you got to." So we'd have to go to someone's car, and
Yeah.
it was I was like, man.
take me to the car.
I was
homie.
like, yeah. I was like, it's fine, bro. I'm not worried about it.
I'm like,
where's your car, dog?
Yeah, let's go sit in your car.
Yeah.
it's the bar I work at, so I'm like, he's letting me come up with the fucking liquid marijuana, Scooby snack shots,
Yeah.
deep fried Uncrustables. We might have rappers start the show.
That'd be great.
Doritos.
Doritos and Fritos.
Will you guys normally make food there?
Yeah, deep fried shit.
Dude, you guys should be doing fucking Doritos nachos.
Yeah, I mean,
'Cause
everything was
Taco
just
Bell-
throwing
On
fryers.
420, I mean.
Yeah.
Because then it's you just do fucking ground beef that's cheap.
That is not a
You
bad
throw it
idea.
up.
You should bring that up with your whoever.
I don't know
does
why
it.
Taco Bell doesn't do it. They've been waiting. Bro, we've been waiting on this forever. The fuck?
Doritos nachos.
Where's Nacho Supreme with fucking Doritos? You skipped it and you made the taco out of a fucking Dorito when we could have had goddamn nachos. What the fuck are they doing?
Like I
give
said,
it-
you gotta
give us,
you gotta
like, a quality
roll out
cheese
shit.
with
Though.
some
You gotta
meat.
want the
Yeah,
demand.
you did say that. You said that to me 10 years ago. I know. Yeah.
When we were there inventing Cool Ranch
Yeah.
and fucking in those military bases.
Of course.
I gotta pee.
Or the
Okay.
yeah. Well,
Just right upstairs and then to your left.
what was the other thing I said about him? I said we were in the Peace Corps together.
Really?
He ate Haitian children.
Yeah. And shit and piss.
And shit and piss and
Probably.
cum.
I would guess. Well, Haitian children, some people
Are
think
delicious.
Yeah, some people
So-
think crazy things about them, like that
Oh, yo, Peter Nygaard.
they're not only good but good for you.
Peter Nygaard, yeah.
That's Peter
Yeah.
Nygaard. That's an odd video that he. it's not like a hidden camera or anything.
That's the thing that kind of irks me on Twitter is everyone says like hidden camera video shows. It's like that's not hidden. They're looking right at the camera and
It's just
saying
clickbait or something.
Yeah, it looks like it's like an episode of The Office. You know? Where,
yeah.
Like
it's like if Michael said that and then looked at the camera.
Yeah, Michael's like, I like to fucking cut up children.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. The only thing he was missing was the interview. Was like a little interview where
confessional.
Yeah, where Peter Nygaard's just like, what can I say? I love eating kids. What can I say? I love it. It's my favorite thing is to just turn him into a fucking slurry in a blender.
When Creed's like, if that's a crime, lock me up.
Yeah.
It'd be like that.
Yes.
That's funny.
But it is a crime and he should be locked up.
And wasn't? I thought he was.
I'm not sure. I really don't know enough
because
about
he was not a billionaire that like
I kicked your cat.
Wasn't he just kind of propped up?
Did you?
No.
Wasn't it kind of he was just kind of propped up as a billionaire like he was like Epstein?
Oh, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure about
it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know enough about it to know if he was like one of those situations like Epstein where they just like, okay, well, he's intelligent, so let's fucking make sure that he's successful in everything he's doing.
Right.
I don't know if it's anything like that.
Right.
What do you know about Jeff?
Hefe? We could like to call him?
Yeah. Hef-ep.
I mean, I don't know. I remember one time I was drunk and I was just like, I couldn't even fucking spell. And I think I ended up on the list. You know?
Sure.
Yeah.
John's on the list.
Yeah.
He doesn't like to tell people.
I've been on the list for a while.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
From, I signed up for it.
Well, they said birthday offers.
I sent away in the mail and got on the Epstein
free
list.
birthday meal.
Yeah, well, you know, what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do, dude?
Be gay.
I sold my soul to the Liquid Death. You seen that promotion? And then they send you a buy one case of water, get one free coupon.
If you sell your soul?
Yeah, they say you get a free case of water if you sell your soul, and then they send you a buy one get one coupon.
You send them a video that says you now own
no,
my
you just
soul.
sign at the bottom of their little thing.
Are you familiar at all with Satanism?
What? No,
like real Satanism?
You think it's here in Utah?
No. But are you familiar?
A little bit.
So you know that they have to like tell you what they're gonna do before they do it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like if you call your company Liquid Death and then you sell fluoride water, it's like, well, it's kind of on you. It's called Liquid Death. Like it's supposed to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
kind of like, it's like that. It's like where Bill Gates goes on these TV shows and he'll be like, oh yeah, we're just killing children. We're just injecting them with these vaccinations. It's reducing childhood lifespan. So
yeah,
it's like that.
Yeah,
like how you guys called the podcast faggots, and
then all we do is suck cock on it.
Yeah.
We loop it back.
Yeah.
Right.
Bill Gates
Rumble.
Saying, we're seeing some very good things with producing childhood death, but yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, you sold your soul to us, the Liquid Death Corporation, and then it's like dummies like you go, yeah, sign me up. Oh, it's a BOGO coupon. Sure, of course it is. Yeah. Well, I already sold my soul.
They got me.
I guess I am for eternity.
Yeah,
I'm owned by the Liquid Death Corporation. Born of Gary Vaynerchuk.
Yeah, really?
It was someone who worked for Gary V.
Right.
Yeah.
Made Liquid Death.
Created Liquid Death.
Sure.
But I do think that it's funny that
so they don't filter out the fluoride; they put it right in there.
Oh, I don't know. I just thought it was funny to say.
That would be funny if they just use tap water.
Yeah, and they're just like, yeah, here you go.
Here you go.
Here's some fucking tap. Here's some Flint. Yeah. Some Flint water, dude. If you sold Flint water, as is, it is a popular. It is, bro. I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
People are buying that. You'd buy it.
Dude, if there was a Kendrick Lamar vinyl filled with Flint water, I'd be scratching that shit.
I'd be like, don't talk to me till I've had my lead.
Until I've had my Flint. Yeah, dude. Yeah, because, that's funny. Because the main thing with the Flint water is how dirty it is. But nobody
there's
talks
lead
about
in it.
Nobody talks about the lead leaches into the fucking from the pipes.
Yes.
It's like the fucking.
That's the main problem that they have not fixed.
And they will not.
They
will not.
They haven't even gotten around to planning it.
No.
If George Floyd was resurrected, that'd be his gamer girl bathwater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
It's not bad for you. You rub it behind your ears.
Dude, when Obama drank it.
When Obama drank it is
and
the
does
name
he
of
swallow?
our next single.
Yeah.
When Obama drank it.
Yeah.
Hey,
What about the Chia Pet?
Oh, yeah. You like that?
Yeah.
No, I don't. I don't like it.
What are you
Why?
saying?
It don't look like Barrio.
Yeah.
Well, we haven't grown it out yet.
Chia.
Yeah. Cha-cha-cha, hoping to change.
Now I did see a book at the thrift store that I was going to pick up for the little thing. It was Anderson Cooper.
Oh.
I was thinking about it, but
That'd be a good one.
I decided against it, but I think it'd be a good one.
It would be if you see it again.
Free to homie Don Lemon.
Don Lemon.
Free to homie.
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah,
gone.
Lemon.
But the pictures of Anderson Cooper were like, you know, like him in like a fucking puddle of water with like a camera in his hand and just like fucking, just like looking badass. And I was like, this is fucking gay, dude.
Yeah.
This is so gay.
How far you've come from your lesbian porn.
Oh yeah, dude.
I know what you get off to now.
Well, no, I've come full circle.
You're a lesbian
I
now.
was like, I don't want to fucking see cocks, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking now I'm like, yeah. Now I'm like, I'm trans. I gotta cut my dick off,
Yeah.
and I gotta get fucked by a woman.
I'm a lesbian woman.
Yeah, you kind of remind me. You remember Phil and Lil from the Rugrats? Their mom.
Oh.
They call him transient, by the way. What you're describing.
Transient.
Yeah.
What's that mean?
It's that movie with
where
Ewan
you-
McGregor.
That's where you make
Yeah.
no changes to your lifestyle and you tell people you're a lesbian woman. And you make
Yeah.
people at work call you that.
Yeah. You yell at them if they don't.
I could do that.
I'm a woman.
I could get, all I would have to do is make an announcement on the Slack or whatever.
Well, why don't you? What are you waiting for?
Just I need to get a perm.
Now, what would everybody at your work say if you told them you were trans?
I hate it, but they would probably. Everyone's trying to get me into a drag show.
Everyone.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Not
Well-
us.
Well, we haven't yet.
Yeah,
we were
we
going to
haven't-
pitch him that later.
That was
but
our next.
we're going to do that after the pod. But no, you wouldn't do it? You wouldn't do a drag
I'm
show?
really opposed to it.
Why?
You don't want to dress in
What
drag?
if it's all ages?
I feel like
What if it's out of school?
Yeah.
Honestly.
What if it's in an elementary school?
Yeah. What if it's
then I
during an
might be more
assembly?
for it, just to destroy
What if it's
the
at a K through
foundations of our
5?
youth, to
Yeah.
rock them with my awesome tits.
Like when I was in fourth grade or whatever, we had this a cappella group that came for like 3 years in a row. And then after that, it was Yo-Yo Guys. Did you ever have that?
We did have yo-yo people, I believe. We had
And
something.
then now it's like here's some local trans performers doing a dance, and a
Did they really?
reading a book to you.
They did that?
No, I'm saying that's what happens now.
Oh, because I remember a magician showing up with $20 and crumpling it up and being like, "Who wants this?" And the
Yeah.
first person that raised their hand got the $20, and he goes, "It's the value of pussy." You see, it's been used and abused. It's been fucking destroyed. Okay, but it's just like your mom's fucking tight little cooch. Okay,
Wow,
you still want it.
damn.
You guys had magicians and jugglers.
Was
What
he
go to
licensed?
millionaire school?
Juggalos, dude. Juggalos coming into town. John Ritchie came to town in my high school because I went to Cumberland Valley, and that's where he went.
Is he one of the insane clowns?
No. John Ritchie was like a fucking fullback for the Raiders in 2000,
yeah.
like 2002.
Oh.
He was a fullback for like 3 years. He was like the Raiders and the Eagles or something.
Yeah.
And bro, he was a local celebrity.
And he
Shout
had
out Warren
CTE
Sapp.
probably.
Shouts out Warren Sapp, dude. No. Shouts out Mike Allstott.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about? Do you think Shane Gillis is doing that now?
Probably.
You guys know I have his
He went
initials
to
tattooed.
He went to Trinity. Who?
What? Shane Gillis.
Really?
Yeah.
What about
Is it actually for him or what is
No, it's for something else. But it's even worse.
it? What?
It's on the Teddy Fresh logo.
Oh my god.
I'm
crazy.
Wow, dude.
I'm a reformed faggot.
That's a good
Sure.
piece.
I know.
Yeah.
That's all right.
It's alright.
Yeah. What's the SG for?
Sewer games. I used to
Sewer games.
used to make
Sewer
YouTube
games.
videos about gaming and shit.
Wow.
10-year anniversary.
What a skank.
yeah.
What an absolute
You're
skank.
Yeah, you're a dirty son of a bitch.
You know what? I kicked the chlamydia. Clap it up.
You kicked it. That's good.
I clapped it.
You clapped it. That's good, yeah. Clapping back.
We need more energy from John over here.
Yeah. Oh,
I've been carrying this.
Well, I think Trinity's a private school.
Yeah.
I know it was a Catholic
Shane's.
school. Yeah.
Didn't he go to West Point for like a day?
Yeah, but I'm talking about high school.
Uh-huh.
His
But
high
I'm saying his family
yeah, but
might be wealthy, right?
Well, West Point, you don't have to be wealthy. You can. It's like a
Oh,
college.
I thought that was like a prestigious thing. Like you had to have good grades and stuff.
Yeah, what's that?
It is.
Yeah.
It's just good grades. You don't have to be rich to get in.
Yeah.
It's not like
Yeah,
the Skull and Bones. Or
No.
whatever.
It's no. You just
That's what I was thinking of.
you're just becoming an Army officer at West Point,
Right. Okay.
and then you have to sign up for like 8 years
Right.
at the end of it if you graduate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But no, Trinity's a Catholic school. I think it's.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I don't know if it's. I think it's a private school though, which is kind of silly, kind of funny to think about.
Trinity was Ricky's daughter in Trailer Park Boys before she lopped her tits off.
Sure.
That's right.
Ellen
Elliot.
Page.
Yeah.
We bring it all back.
Yeah, dude. And he's looking great. He looks like he's thriving now. Don't you think?
Yeah. They're all thriving.
I like when they post topless photos and you're like, oh, that's good for you.
Sure. Have you heard Steve-O talking about how he's going to get fake tits?
Yeah, and he met some celebrity who said they would pay for him or some shit, and he got so excited, and it's like...
Wouldn't that be the funniest thing ever, though?
That would be good.
That would actually be hilarious.
I'd become a Steve-O fan again if you did that. Yeah.
That would actually be funny. Hey, I'm Steve-O, and this is fake tits.
That'd be the fucking best way for him to die, too.
And he's just like chomping on gum with these huge, like, I got these fake tits.
Hey, I'm Steve-O.
Yeah.
I'm on my deathbed. It seems my body is rejecting my fake tits.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Yeah, dude.
There's
and then
a
he just
sketch.
dies peacefully, you know?
Did you see his new tattoo of the dick on his face?
No?
It's like a little ween. I think Post Malone did it or something, too.
Whoa. While he was sleeping at a party?
but that's great, you know, because when you start out, because Steve-O was, that's late 90s, right? Early 2000s, probably. Yeah. Steve-O starts off getting in a shopping cart, and he's like, I'm going to get on a shopping cart and go down this hill, and it'll be crazy. And then where you end up is like, I'm going to get fake tits and have a fucking dick tattooed on my face.
Yeah.
Well, he's
Forever.
sober now.
Oh, yeah. But
that too.
also, how crazy a trajectory of life where it's like you just have to keep going. You have to keep one-upping.
Yeah, your whole career is... well, now he does he's like a ex-porn star where he podcasts now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He comes out of retirement occasionally to do a stunt.
Ex-porn star and Michelle Obama. Okay, give some credit. She just started a podcast.
That's right, Michelle.
Michael.
Well,
Big Mike's doing a pod.
Do you know what that means? It's going to be Gavin versus Michelle in the primaries.
Yeah, very
right?
obviously.
Don't you think? You know Gavin Newsom.
Sounds
No?
familiar.
Dude, he's the one that's been causing all of our problems, even here.
California's governor
It's all his fault.
is causing our problems.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Is that who that guy is?
Yeah, he's up to no good.
No, but Big Mike started a podcast, you know, with her brother, and it's just all about how she loves big black cocks. What do you think of that?
Big Black Barack.
You know Michelle Obama?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was aggressive.
She loves
Yeah.
She loves big black cocks in her asshole.
Yeah, and face.
The whole yeah. Because now that she's doing a podcast, she's in red bar territory. Right?
I mean,
She loves big black cocks,
Yeah.
but she's also a man.
And get this, she's got a penis.
Yeah.
no, I mean, what's the clip that they always play of Obama? And some good pussy too. What is it? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, what is that? Is that
It's
a
from his
Vine?
book. No, it's from his book.
Oh, what the
He
hell?
wrote a book and then he read it and he was talking about. Well, he says, and then we get to Chicago and they said, what are these? I'm not saying the N word.